TUI has always had strong brands operating in the UK through its airlines, retail estate and tour operations. Migrating all of those brands together under the Thomson brand and then integrating with First Choice following the merger in 2007 brought the ability to operate in a multi-channel environment to the fore. We know that the process of purchasing a holiday contains lots of distinct steps, from pre-trip research to making the booking, preparation for departure and the in-resort experience. Different channels can play different roles in that journey for different customers. So for example, a customer who's travelling independently on one of our flights or books a late getaway to a hotel they've visited several times previously requires very different services to a customer who's spending thousands of pounds on an exotic once-in-a-lifetime trip. Our channels need to complement each other to support all of these customers. Booking a holiday should be an enjoyable experience that starts the anticipation phase for our customers. Digital channels are great at enabling people to immerse themselves in really strong multimedia content, share it with their friends and travelling companions and start that excitement. But our retail agents are great at building relationships with our customers over several years and matching their knowledge of our products and destinations to those customers' specific needs. Bringing the best of both to our customers is a crucial part of our strategy. Our initial focus was very much on making the online booking process as simple as possible. There are a lot of micro decisions that customers need to make, and our early focus probably made assumptions that the customers knew exactly what they wanted. We've put a lot of effort into making it easier for customers who need more inspiration to ask us much broader questions online and then refine down thousands of holidays to find the one that is perfect for them. Content plays a large part of that, and we've made huge investment in bringing our products to life for our customers. The next step will be looking at some of the service elements in the post-booking phase and making them as straightforward as possible. We've recently moved all of our websites onto new technology, from the inventory system to the web content system. It's been a huge undertaking over many years, but now it is complete, we can evolve what we offer our customers much more quickly than previously. There have been a lot of much smaller moments as well. The pace of change in mobile devices has been unimaginable and pretty unpredictable. We had doubts about whether smartphones would ever be a major booking channel for holidays, but then we took a £10,000 booking via a mobile phone and almost changed our outlook in an instant. Now the mobile experience gets more attention than any other route to market, as our customers' expectations are getting greater and greater every year. We now have 3 brands across the UK and Ireland, but we sell lots of products, have around about a dozen opportunities for customers to transact with us across multiple platforms and multiple devices. From a data management perspective, having a consistent approach has been really crucial to being able to measure that entire experience. We've always had great digital analytics capability, but that capability was built very much for the benefit of the e-commerce team. As the share of business that we complete online continues to grow, the requirement to surface that data to the wider business grows stronger, as does the need to bring data from across the business together. Data is no longer something that we report on, it's an asset. We treat it as an asset that we want to utilise. So if a customer is telling us things in their online interactions, then we need to respond to them. There is no point in presenting customers who we know only have a £1,000 budget with a £5,000 holiday. We need to make sure the web experience doesn't entail someone starting again every time they return to us. We need to mimic the sort of personal relationship that our retail agents can build. If an online customer looks for a holiday in Spain on a Monday, when they come back to us on Wednesday, we need to use the information they've already given us to get them to the right holiday as quickly as possible. We also need to make sure our communications are as consistent as possible across all channels, syndicating the data that we have to give the customer a consistent, personalised experience through our marketing, CRM and our on-site interactions. From an online perspective, we need to feel the needs of measuring ever more complex online functionality, such that we can also continue to invest in that functionality and understand the detailed impact that it has on the customer journey, with the aim of easing that experience and improving our business performance. For example, on our old platform, we restricted the number of holidays we would present to our customers, but this meant we had to ask for lots of information up front. Our customers told us that they wanted a wider choice, so we rebuilt the entire search functionality. The team then had to analyse all of the minutiae of all of the changes that we made to make sure that the customers' expectations were met for all of our different customer groups. We work with Thomson to collect all of our online data. We've worked with them since we started our web change programme, so they really understand what we're trying to achieve and can support us in getting to those objectives. Being consistent is the key, as we can then syndicate the data around our other analytics and personalisation technologies, mainly through the Adobe stack. Previously, we had a piecemeal approach across different teams and technologies, and we spent far too much time trying to reconcile data between different systems. But now that we have a single source, we can work much more efficiently. Our IT partners benefit from having a consistent framework to work with. Our optimisation teams and our analysis teams can be more innovative in the knowledge that putting a new technology into place is now a really quick process. Analytics no longer has to compete for development time, which was always very hard to justify against bigger business initiatives when you were trying to access the same IT resources. A lot of thought goes into our analytics requirements, especially for new developments. You can never really be 100% sure how customers will use new functionality or the business questions that we need to ask. But we make sure that we have a granular approach to collecting the data, which gives us the confidence that we will have the raw data to be able to respond quickly to any requests we have. As an analytics manager, I hated having to say that something was possible but would need some change from IT, which would need development and need prioritisation, and then require a release. So we'll get you the answer, but a long time in the future. We have lots more control now, which benefits the whole organisation. If we hadn't quite captured the data perfectly, we can use the insight and functionality to manipulate it. So again, we don't need to battle for IT resource or slow down enhancements to the customer's journey. But this does all come with some responsibility, and our operational teams and IT teams have to be kept engaged with what we are doing. Customer privacy is also really important, so all of the data that we do collect is anonymised at source and only linked to known customer data with the explicit consent of those individuals. I think there are two really big opportunities for us in 2016. Firstly, we can replicate all of the capabilities that we have in our new web platform into our retail platform, enable us to get the data we have currently in our digital space from our retail stores as well. Capturing that data about our customers' holiday requirements from our retail estate, and then using that information to manage our future capacity is a really big opportunity. We're already doing it with our web data, but there are lots of opportunities in retail. Staff development opportunities through to really understanding the details of our customers' journey between our different channels. We also want to bring our in-house analytics teams closer together. We're a hugely data-driven company, constantly managing yield with capacity. And we have a great analytical capability in lots of areas, but they've evolved relatively independently of each other. Sharing skills, insights and data will undoubtedly unlock more opportunities. The technology landscape is also evolving rapidly. Our data strategy puts us in a great position to leverage new technologies as they come to the market. We just need to ensure they're really appropriate to our business. We do need to be selective, we want to be innovative, but with new propositions entering the market every month, the landscape is constantly getting more complex. We put a lot of effort into identifying the right partners and developing really strong relationships with them, as we believe that is a massive underpinner of future success.